Welcome back to our HSAT program. So, in previous classes we had a discussion about basics of differentiation. We have discussed how to get the derivative of a function using first principle method. We have discussed the rules of differentiation, that is constant into function, sum or difference rule, product rule and quotient rule. Based on those rules of differentiation, we have worked out many problems. Now, we shall discuss the types of differentiation, how to differentiate the different types of functions. Among them, the first one is the differentiation of composite functions. Composite functions, or they are also called as function of a function, function of a function. Let me have a clear idea about composite function or function of a function. What is meaning of composite? Composite meaning is one is involved in another, one function is involved in another function, or its meaning also one function or many functions are included in one function. That is why it is called function of a function, or it is also called composite function. I give you an example. See, as we know that y is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 7, it will be called as f of x, or you call f of x. This is a function of x. Suppose if I write this function as y is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 7 whole power 10. So, y is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 7, it is already defined as f of x. Then this is f of x to the power of 10. This may be considered as u. Now, what is u? U is function to the power of 10. What is function? Function is 3x square minus 4x plus 7. So, I mean to say that this function is involved in another function. One function is involved in another function. That is why it is called as function of a function, or it is composite function. Then, how to differentiate that type of functions? That is an important thing here we have to discuss. Let us take other examples. Y is equal to sin cube x. This can be taken as sin x whole to the power of 3. If I take this is function, this becomes what? Function to the power of 3. Next, y is equal to root of x plus 3 log x. If I take this is function, I will write it as root of f of x. See, one function is involved in another function. Therefore, they are said to be function of a function, or called as composite function. So, in differentiation, this will be very important. So, how it is important means, in old differentiation, if you are able to understood this concept, definitely you can do all the other types of differentiation very easily. Then let us discuss how to find out derivative of such composite function or function of a function. You take y is equal to sin cube x, otherwise I will take this as sin x whole to the power of 3. Put u is equal to sin x, then y becomes what? U to the power of 3. What is u? U is a function of x. What is sin x? Sin x is what? U. What is y? Y become function of u, means u involves x, therefore it is said to be function of a function. Then how to find out derivative of such function? You differentiate u with respect to x, differentiate u with respect to x, you will get du by dx, that is equal to differentiation of sin x is what? Cos x. Similarly, differentiate y with respect to u, therefore here you will get dy by dx, dy by du is equal to, it is of x to the power of n form. Differentiation of x to the power of n is what? N into x to the power of n minus 1. According to that, u to the power of 3 become 3 into u to the power of 3 minus 1. Therefore, we can find out dy by dx using this rule, du by dy by du into du by dx. It is like linking, it is like a chain, one is connected to another, u is connected to x, u is in x, y is in u, therefore, we will write it in this form. This can also be called as a chain rule, this can also be called as chain rule. So, by substituting here, what is dy by du? Dy by du is 3 u square into, what is du by dx? Du by dx is cos x. Finally, you substitute the value of u, it become what? 3. What is u? U is taken as sin x, that is sin x, u square is there, therefore, I will put it as sin square x into cos x. This is known as differentiation of composite function, that is sin cube x. Generally, I have shown one example. Suppose if we have function of a function, see how it will be there. Y is function of u, u is function of v. Suppose v is function of x, y is function of u, u is function of v, v is function of x. Hence, we can call it as y is function of a function. If you differentiate this, what you will get? You will get dy by du. If you differentiate this, what you will get? Du by dv. If you differentiate this, we will get dv by dx. By combining this using chain method, linking method, therefore, we can find out dy by dx is equal to, it starts with y. So, dy divided by dy, y is in what? U, therefore, I will write du into, u is in what? V, therefore, I should start du by dv. Then v is in what? It is in x, therefore, it is dv divided by dx. Finally, we will get dy by dx. It is, hence it is called the chain rule. It can be linked in the form of chain. One will be depend on other, therefore, it will be taken in the form of chain, hence it is called as chain rule. This is the procedure we have to follow to get the derivative of function of a function. Next, we will start doing some examples regarding chain rule or function of a function. I will be taking them in terms of standardized form. Suppose if I have y is equal to what? It is root of x plus log x. Y is in root of x plus log x. It will be considered what? It is root of function. It is root of function. Therefore, we have to take the function u as equal to x plus log x. Then y become what? Y is equal to root of u. Differentiate this, differentiate u with respect to x, we get du divided by dx. As we know that differentiation of x is what? Differentiation of x is 1 plus differentiation of log x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. You differentiate y with respect to u. It will become what? Dy by du is equal to, treat root u as root of x. What is differentiation of root x? It is 1 divided by 2 root x. According to that, it will become 1 divided by 2 root u. Then what the chain rule says? The chain rule says dy by dx is equal to u is y is taken in what? U. Therefore, we have to write dy by du into du. U is taken in what? X. Therefore, we have to write du by dx. Finally, substitute here. What is du? Dy by du. Dy by du is 1 divided by 2 root u into du by dx. What is du by dx? Du by dx is 1 plus 1 by x. This is equal to 1 divided by 2 root of u. What is u? U is x plus log x, x plus log x into 1 plus 1 by x. This is answer for root of x plus log x. I am showing different examples here. First one was sin to the power of 3x, which will be treated as function to the power of n form. It is what? It is root of x plus log x. It can be treated as root of function. Why I am mentioning it is because how we have taken the derivative of some standard forms. According to that only you can derive the derivative of composite differentiation of composite function also carried out according to those basic standard forms. Root of function, it is similar to what? Root x. How we are going to write the differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. Here also we have to take root of function is taken as 1 divided by 2 root of function. There we will stop at root x, 1 by 2 root x we will write it, that is all. But here one step go ahead. What is that step? That is differentiation of function. See, differentiation of function is what? 1 by 2 root of function into differentiation of function. I will write this in this general form, y is equal to root of function. Then you should carry out like this, dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 2 root of function into d by dx of function. You check the answer what we have obtained at the end according to this. What dy by dx of root of function 1 by 2 root of function, 1 by 2 root of function. What is function? Function is x plus log x into differentiation of function. Differentiation of function is 1 plus log x differentiation is 1 by x. Without doing all those things, you can write the answer directly. That will be taken in the form of standard methods, or we can call standard forms. I am going to discuss in that method, right. You take the first standard form of the type x to the power of n. As we know that the first standard form is y is equal to function to the power of n. It is of the type x to the power of n. So, differentiation of x to the power of n is what? As we know that differentiation of x to the power of n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. Same thing, same type, same procedure you extend here. Therefore, this will become what? Dy by dx is equal to n. In place of x, what we have? We have function. You write that function to the power of n minus 1. As I mentioned earlier, here it will stop at this stage, but here we have not differentiated function, that is differentiated further. That is why we have to write d by dx of function. Function to the power of n, it is x to the power of n similar. Function to the power of n can be taken as what? N into function to the power of n minus 1 into d by dx of function. You take the example y is equal to, I will take same example we have discussed beginning, y is equal to sin cube x. It is of what? Sin x whole cube. You treat it as function, function to the power of n. Differentiation of function to the power of n is what? N into function to the power of n minus 1 into d by dx of function. Therefore, we will write dy by dx is equal to n is 3 into function. What is function? Function is sin x to the power of n minus 1. Function to the power of n is n into function to the power of n minus 1 into d by dx of function, d by dx of function. What is function? It is sin x. Finally, it reduces to 3 into sin x whole square you will get, I will write it as sin square x into differentiation of sin x. Differentiation of sin x is what? It is cos x. It is the answer. Same type, you can take another example, y is equal to 4x square minus 3x plus 2 to the power of 8. Here what is function? Function is 4x square minus 3x plus 2. In place of n, what is there? 8. Hence, its derivative is function to the power of n is equal to n into function 4x square minus 3x plus 2 to the power of 8 into d by dx of function. D by dx of function is 4x square minus 3x plus 2. 4x square minus 3x plus 2. Hence, it reduces to 8 into 4x square minus 3x plus 2 to the power of 8 into differentiation of function. Here the function is what? 4x square minus 3x plus 2. Differentiation of 4x square is 4 into 2, 8, x to the power of 1 minus differentiation of 3x, 3 into differentiation of x is 1. 1 into differentiation of any constant is 0. Hence, it can be written as 8 into 4 x square minus 3 x plus 2 to the power of 8 minus 1. It is 7. Function to the power of n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. Therefore, function to the power of 8 is 8 into function to the power of 8 minus 1 into differentiation of function, that is 8 x minus 3. This is answer. You take another example of same type. Y is equal to 1 divided by x minus e power x whole cube. 1 divided by x minus e power x whole cube. This is to be taken as x minus e power x whole to the power of minus 3. Its reciprocal we have to take. When the numerator or denominator is interchanged, whose sign become opposite. So, according to that, x minus e power x to the power of minus 3. Then according to our rule, it says that dy by dx is equal to n into, n is minus 3 into function is x e power x to the power of n minus 1 minus 3 minus 1 into d by dx of function x minus e power x. The function is x minus e power x. This is equal to minus 3 into x minus e power x whole to the power of minus 3 minus 1, it is minus 4 into differentiation of function. The function involves x minus e power x. What is differentiation of x? It is 1. Differentiation of x is 1 minus differentiation of e power x. Differentiation of e power x is what? E power x only. So, finally, it can also be taken like this, minus 3 into 1 minus e power x whole divided by this term is taken to denominator. It will become x minus e power x to the power of plus 4. Here is minus, it will become plus. This is answer. So, like that we can extend this type for all the 18 formulas we have discussed in the previous, that is for all trigonometric functions, logarithmic functions, exponential functions, and also for inverse function. So, this is one such formula. Next, let us take another form. Y is equal to root of function. Y is equal to root of function. It is in which form? It is similar to the standard form root x. Differentiation of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x. So, based on this you can extend it for given function y is equal to root of function. Therefore, 1 divided by 2 root of function, that is f of x. There we will stop at this stage, but here we need to write one more step, that is differentiation of function, d by dx of what? Function. This is the standard form for root of function. Differentiation of root of function is what? 1 by 2 root of function into d by dx of function. Take the example. Y is equal to root of x square plus tan inverse x. You can consider any function. So, according to the rule, differentiation of root of function says 1 by 2 root of function into d by dx of function, 1 divided by 2 root x. In place of x we have x square plus tan inverse x into d by dx of function. What is function? X square plus tan inverse x. That is equal to, here we need not to change anything, we have to take it as it is, only we have to differentiate this term 1 divided by 2 root of x square plus tan inverse of x into differentiation of x square is 2x plus differentiation of tan inverse x, it is 1 divided by 1 plus x square. You need not further simplification, you can write like this 2x plus 1 by 1 plus x square in the numerator divided by 2 root of x square plus tan inverse x. This is answer. You take another example, y is equal to root of 3 minus log x. It is dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 2 root of 3 minus log x 1 by 2 root of function into d by dx of function. D by dx of function, what is function? 3 minus log x, we have to leave root and other thing we have to write, that is 3 minus log x. This is equal to 1 divided by 2 root of 3 minus log x into differentiation of 3 minus log x. Differentiation of 3 is what? Differentiation of 3 is 0 minus differentiation of log x is 1 by x. 0 minus 1 by x is what? It is minus 1 by x, hence we can write it like this, minus 1 x is taken to denominator. This is 2x into root of 3 minus log x. In these standard forms, all the rules will come, product rule will come, quotient rule will come, sum or difference of sum rule or difference rule will come, constant into function, that will also come. We have to follow all the basic rules here also. Only thing is the procedure is, it is function to the power of n or root of function or e power x, we have to basically take that derivative, then while differentiating the function, if it is of product we have to use product rule, if they are in quotient form we have to use quotient rule. I will show one example in quotient rule. See, y is equal to root of 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Differentiation of root of 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Basically, it is of what form? It is of root function. The function may be quotient, may be product, may be sum or difference, whatever it may be, do not bother about this. You consider it as a function, root of function. Hence, dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 2 root of 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Root function differentiation is 1 by 2 root of function. What is function? The inside the root we have taken as it is, into d by dx of function. What is function? 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x. Is it necessary to use this method only to get the derivative of this? No, you can take it as root of 1 minus x by root of 1 plus x, then you can use quotient rule also. You can carry out on your own choice. It is in both the cases we have to use the composite function or chain rule only. This is taken as it is, 1 divided by 2 root of, I can split this root here, root of 1 plus x, root of 1 minus x by root of 1 plus x. Then how to differentiate this? You observe carefully, d by dx of 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x. So, differentiation of this is of what form? It is quotient method we have to follow. U divided by U, U divided by V. You consider this is U, this is V. Therefore, what the quotient rule says? Quotient rule is what? V into d by dx of U minus U into d by dx of V divided by V square. U dash is du by dx, V dash is dV by dx. According to that, V is 1 plus x into d by dx of 1 minus x minus 1 minus x, that is V into d by dx of 1 plus x whole divided by V square. What is V? V is 1 plus x whole square. Here 1 by 2 root of 1 minus x by root of 1 plus x, you may consider this is at numerator. By taking cross multiplication, it will goes to numerator. Root of 1 plus x divided by 2 root of 1 minus x into, you keep 1 plus x as it is, differentiation of 1 is 0 minus differentiation of x is 1 minus 1 minus x into differentiation of 1 is 0 plus differentiation of x is 1 whole divided by 1 plus x whole square. After that, if you need, you can simplify it. How? By multiplying this. So, this will reduce us to, see, 0 minus 1, if you multiply with minus 1, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 minus x. If it is multiplied with 1, minus 1 minus of minus plus x, that is root of 1 plus x divided by 2 root of 1 minus x into, multiply this, minus 0 minus 1 is minus 1, minus into 1 is minus 1, minus 1 into x is minus x, again this minus into 1 minus x, this minus of minus plus 1 into x is x minus 1 plus x divided by 1 plus x whole square, plus x minus x cancel, minus 1 is what? Minus 2, I will take it here, minus 2 into 1 plus x divided by 2 root of 1 minus x into 1 plus x whole square. You can cancel this and this, finally you may write root of 1 plus x divided by root of 1 minus x into 1 plus x whole square. Here it is also 1 plus x, here it is also 1 plus x. Here what is power? Power is 1 by 2, here power is what? 2. If you cancel them here, by deleting this, it will become what? 1 and half. So, 1 and half means 3 by 2. It is taken as 1 divided by root of 1 minus x 1 plus x to the power of 3 by 2. Its power is off, its power is 2, you deduct off in 2, it will become 1 and half, 1 and half can be written as 3 by 2. So, this will be the final answer. Like this, you may have the product rule, you may have the quotient rule. Next, the standard form, I will take it as e to the power of function root x y is equal to take log of function. Next standard form, it is of what form? It is similar to log x. What is differentiation of log x? Differentiation of log x is equal to 1 by x, right. So, according to this, you extend the same basic concept here, then dy by dx become 1 divided by function. For log x, derivative is 1 by x. According to that, log function derivative is 1 by function into differentiation of function into differentiation of function f of x. This is the next standard form. It is similar to log x. You take few examples based on this. Y is equal to log of sin x. Y is equal to log of sin x. Here function is sin x, therefore dy by dx is equal to log function. Differentiation of log function is what? 1 by function. What is function? It is sin x into differentiation of function. What is function? Sin x. This is equal to 1 by sin x into differentiation of sin x is cos x. 1 by sin x into cos x is cos divided by sin, it is the cot x. So, differentiation of log sin x is cot x. Please remember this, because we use this in integration. So, integration is next chapter. There we define integration is the reverse process of differentiation. When the function is differentiated, we will get the derivative. If the derivative is integrated, we will get the function. There we will write directly integration of cot x is equal to log sin x. You take another example, y is equal to log of x square plus 2 log function. Dy by dx is equal to log function is what? Log function log x. Log x differentiation 1 by x. Here instead of x we have to write x square plus 2 into differentiation of x or differentiation of function. What is function? D by dx of x square plus 2. This is 1 by x square plus 2 into differentiation of x square, it is 2x plus differentiation of 2 is 0, or we can write 2x plus 0 is what? It is 2x only. 2x divided by x square plus 2. This is answer. You take another example, y is equal to a log of 2 plus x square divided by 2 minus x square. Log of function y is equal to log of 2 plus x square divided by 2 minus x square. Then dy by dx is equal to differentiation of log x. Log x is 1 by x. Here we have log function whose derivative is what? 1 by function 2 plus x square divided by 2 minus x square into d by dx of function. What is function? Entire bracket is to be considered as function. Therefore, we should write it as d by dx of 2 plus x square divided by 2 minus x square. How it is to be differentiated? So, it is of quotient form, u by v form, hence we have to use quotient rule. Here you can take denominator of denominator is taken to numerator, hence it is 2 minus x square divided by 2 plus x square into differentiate according to quotient rule. What the quotient rule says? V is 2 minus x square into d by dx of u, that is 2 plus x square minus u into u. U is what? 2 plus x square into d by dx of 2 minus x square whole divided by 2 minus x square whole square. This 2 minus x square one time, 2 minus x square 2 time is there, you get cancel one time, remaining is what? It is equal to 1 by 2 minus x square, sorry 2 plus x square into, wherever we have d by dx, you find out its derivative, 2 minus x square into differentiation of 2 is 0 plus differentiation of x square is 2x minus 2 plus x square into differentiation of 2 minus x square, differentiation of 2 is 0 minus x square 2 x all divided by 2 minus x square. This is equal to, you can multiply 2x with 2 and 2x with x square, it become what? 4x minus 2 x square into x is x cube, minus into minus plus 2x into 2 4x minus into minus plus into plus 2x into x square 2x cube all divided by 2 plus x square 2 minus x square, you can treat it as what? A square minus b square, that is a square is 2 square minus b square is x square whole square. 2x cube get cancelled. Finally, 4x plus 4x is what? 8x divided by 2 square is 4 minus x square whole square is x to the power of 4. This is the derivative of log of function. Like that, let me extend the same concept to other standard forms. Next one, let us discuss y is equal to e to the power of function. E to the power of function. What is d by dx of function? D by dx of function is d by dx of e power x is e power x. According to that, here what we have to take? We have to take d by dx is equal to e power x. We have to take e power x only. Therefore, here also we have to take e power f of x only, and we have to extend one more step, that is differentiation of function, d by dx of function. Hence, the derivative of e power function is what? Differentiation of e power function is e power function into differentiation of that function. You take few example, y is equal to e to the power of 3x plus 2. Here 3x plus 2 is considered as what? It is function. According to this, we have to write what? Dy by dx is equal to e to the power of function, derivative is e to the power of function into d by dx of function, that is 3x plus 2. This is e power 3x plus 2 into differentiation of 3x plus 2 is 3 into 1 plus 0 is equal to 3 e power 3x plus 2 is answer. You see another example, y is equal to e to the power of root x. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to e to the power of function. E to the power of function is e to the power of root x into differentiation of root x, d by dx of root x, that is e to the power of root x into differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x, or we can write e to the power of root x divided by 2 root x. You take another example, y is equal to e to the power of sin inverse x. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to e to the power of sin inverse x, e to the power of function into d by dx of sin inverse x. It will become what? E to the power of sin inverse x into differentiation of sin inverse x. Differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. This is answer for e power sin inverse x. Suppose y is equal to e power minus x plus e power 2x is given. Here we have to follow sum rule first. Differentiate this plus differentiate this. While differentiating first term, it is treated as e power function. Minus x is also considered as function. E power function into d by dx of function. What is function? Minus x plus differentiation of e power 2x. 2x is function, sum rule, I have written sum, then differentiation of next term. Next term is what? E power function into d by dx of function, that is equal to e to the power of minus x, differentiation of minus x is minus 1 plus e power 2x into differentiation of 2x is what? 2 into 1, hence it is minus e to the power of minus x plus 2 into e to the power of 2x. This is answer. You can take one more example. Y is equal to e to the power of x tan x. So, dy by dx is equal to e to the power of function into d by dx of function. What is function? X into tan x. Remember, the function is product of two terms, again they are in x only, x into tan x, that is equal to e to the power of x tan x. They are considered as u into v. How to differentiate this? Product rule, u into v. This is x into d by dx of tan x plus tan x into d by dx of x. Is it right? u v, differentiation of u v is u into d by dx of v plus v into d by dx of u, that is equal to e to the power of x tan x, keep x as it is, differentiation of tan x. Differentiation of tan x is secant square x plus keep tan x as it is, into differentiation of x is what? It is 1. This will be the answer. As I mentioned earlier, the composite function also involve all the rules of differentiation, that is product rule, quotient rule, sum or difference rule. Next standard one is y is equal to a to the power of function. It is similar to what? A to the power of x. Differentiation of a to the power of x is a power x into log a, right? A power x, differentiation is a power x into log a. According to that, a power function whose derivative become a power function into log a into d by dx of function. Everywhere we are differentiating the function at the end. Here also we consider it as a to the power of x. A to the power of x derivative is a power x into log a. According to that, we can extend here also a power function is a power function into log a into d by dx of function. You take the example y is equal to a to the power of cosecant x. dy by dx is equal to a power function. What is function? Cosecant x. A power function into log a into d by dx of cosecant x. Cosecant x is function. Hence, a to the power of cosecant x into log a into differentiation of cosecant x is what? Differentiation of cosecant x is minus cosecant x into cot x, minus cosecant x into cot x. This is answer. You take another example, y is equal to 3 to the power of secant inverse x, a secant inverse x. dy by dx is what? It is treated as constant to the power of function, a to the power of function. A to the power of function differentiation is a to the power of function, that is a into secant inverse x into log a, in place of a we have 3 into d by dx of a secant inverse x, that is a into secant inverse x differentiation 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Finally, we can write, do not multiply this 3 and a, we should not write it as 3a, it should be always taken outside because it is not multiplicable of this. Hence, we have to write 3a into log 3 divided by x into root of x square minus 1. This is for a to the power of function. Similarly, we can go for trigonometric function. I will show for one, it can be extended for all the 6 trigonometric functions. You take y is equal to sine of function. What is d by dx of sin x? Differentiation of sin x is cos x, right. In the same way, here also we have to write dy by dx is equal to differentiation of sin x is cos x. Therefore, differentiation of sin function is cos function into d by dx of function. The same thing is extended for all the trigonometric functions. See, d by dx of tan function. Differentiation of tan function is what? Differentiation of tan is secant square function into d by dx of function. D by dx of secant of function, then we have to write it as differentiation of secant x, it is secant x into tan x. Here we have to take secant of function into tan of function into d by dx of function. Is it right? D by dx of secant x is secant x into tan x. Therefore, d by dx of secant of function is what? Secant function into tan function into d by dx of function. We can extend it for all the 6 trigonometric functions. I will show example. Y is equal to cot root x. Cot root x. It is cot of function. Is it right? It is a cot of function. What is differentiation of cot? It is minus cosecant square of what we have to write? We have to write root x into differentiation of function. What is differentiation of function? Function is root x. Therefore, we have to write d by dx of function. Finally, it will become minus of cosecant root x into differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. The same type we can write for all the trigonometric functions. y is equal to tan of a sin x. What is function a sin x? What is differentiation of tan? Differentiation of tan is secant square, hence it is secant square of function a sin x into d by dx of sin x, d by dx of sin x. It will become what? Secant square of a sin x into differentiation of sin x is differentiation of a sin x, a into sin x differentiation is cos x. This is answer. Like that we can extend it for all the trigonometric function. Y is equal to sin of x by 2 plus cos of root x. It is sum of two functions. Y dy by dx is equal to sin function, this is cos of x by 2 into d by dx of what? Function. What is function? X by 2 plus differentiation of cos minus sin root x into differentiation of root x. Is it right? Here root x is function, that is differentiation of x by 2, differentiation of x is 1, we have to take constant 1 by 2 as it is, therefore 1 by 2 into cos x by 2 plus into minus minus sin of root x into differentiation of root x is 1 divided by 2 root x, that will be taken as 1 by 2 root x. We have shown few examples here. I have given just a summary for the composite function differentiation or differentiation of function or chain rule. Based on this basic idea, we can work out more number of problems in the next class. So, while listening next class, please recall all the standard forms, that is one is x to the power of n, it is similar to function to the power of n. Differentiation of function to the power of n is n into function to the power of n minus 1 into d by dx of function. Y is equal to root function, we have to take it as 1 by 2 root of function into d by dx of function. E power function, it is e to the power of function into d by dx of function. Log of function, it is 1 by function into d by dx of function. Sin of function, it is cos of function into d by dx of function. D by dx of cos function, it is minus sin function into d by dx of the function. So, like that we can extend it all the standard forms similar to the standard one. The standard one we have given already at the beginning. So, according to that, wherever we have x, you take as function, while writing you replace x in the left hand side and at the right hand side also we have to replace x by function, and finally you write d by dx of function, right. Let us work out more problems based on this. Thank you very much.